Okay, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you live, man, at I think it's 6:16. And we got ODM Slim in the house, man. Let's give him a round of applause real quick.
Yes,
welcome
sir.
here, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the deal. It's the deal, bro. Everything.
Okay, boom. Yeah, man. So how you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm feeling great, bro. You already know, man. Enjoying this, you know what I'm saying? Another day alive above water, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so the first question I want to ask you, bro, is like, how is it doing this content creating? Like, how's the journey been? Has it been ups and downs? Like, break it down for me a little bit on how it's been.
It's been ups and downs, bro. Because a lot of times, especially when you first start doing content, bro, you see that a lot of shit don't just work off back. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your niche, your groove, your pocket, whatever. So going through that journey, of course, you want to quit, you want to go, it's ups and downs. Then once you find your pocket, you know what I'm saying, it's all easy work after that. Straight up.
Okay. Have you noticed kind of like what I've noticed kind of is like a lot more people tune into a lot more negative stuff. It's like when you talk about different. No, go ahead, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Good thing.
When you talk about different negative stuff, bro, like hella viewers, a bunch of eyes, but when you talk about something positive, it's not too many views. The algorithm don't catch it,
Right. That's fact. So the algorithm, that's what they push. So you understand this: we in a world that ran off, fueled off negativity, like within ourselves, within our peoples, and all that. So you got to see the algorithm is the same thing. It's what people are put this in people's faces. So how would I want you to be something good, something special, and I want you to stay in this little pocket right here. How do I keep it in our pocket? By pushing all this negative shit into your lane. You know what I'm saying? I put it on your news, I put it on your feeds, I put it on Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Yeah.
So everything's distraction. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it does, period. And when it's talking positive, you gotta have a certain type of network already. You know what I'm saying? A certain type of field already that you're doing to be positive. You know what I'm saying? But that's YouTube, period, bro. That's YouTube. That's social media itself. You know what I'm saying? We in a world that's ran off, fueled off negativity, bro, for real.
Yeah. No, definitely. Negativity is praised on like a lot lately.
Right.
A lot. You feel me? And it could be something that's really like something to where the point where it's like it's kind of sad because like stuff is like really gruesome and stuff like that. Like different people getting unalived and stuff like that. That have a million views. You know what I'm saying? But somebody talking about trying to give you game and trying to get out the streets or something really positive is only going to have a couple hundred views. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what.
Yeah, that's like I said. Go back to the same shit that's what they do. Like they don't want to see nobody really grow, bro. They don't want to see we don't want to see certain things happen. We're not going to try to keep pushing this positive stuff in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? So that just what it's about, bro. And it's been like that since the beginning of time, bro. Real talk.
Okay. Hello. Okay, boom. Is it kind of crazy when you look at your analytics and you see how you're connected all over the world? Like when I see like Afghanistan tapping in, the UK.
Right. No, for sure. I have a Discord and stuff, so I've been like knowing how that been for a while now because my in Discord I got people from UK that's different type of colors and all that from Canada, from Switzerland, Sweden. They just be in there with me. You know what I'm saying? They do. You know what I'm saying? So I got them to sit in with me for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours just playing games and stuff. So it's different. It's real different, bro. Everything
that's dope.
Me bringing my community, me bringing my people from California, me bringing people from Washington, Texas, and they being UK and Canada and all. Yeah, that shit fire. Everything. We'll talk.
Yeah, I had somebody tap in from Somalia yesterday.
That's fire.
Like, wow,
it's fire. Like that's fire, but I let you know that you're doing something special. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I kind of feel like too, like at first, like I'm like, okay, what's my my audience type of thing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at first, I'm just talking on different topics and hip hop, the different stuff with the culture and stuff, like just different things. You feel me? But then it was like more so people hit me up on Discord, like, hey, react to this. I want to see this. So it's just like I create,
So a lot of times, that's why I say we in our heads we may be having a whole little. We have things we want to do. We want to do interviews. We want to do this. We want to do hood vlogs. In our head, we want that, but our audience wants us to do something else, and we have to feed the audience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both can win, but when you 9 times out of 10, when you feed the audience, you always get spent back and do what you want. But the audience doing that, it finds your pocket. Same with me. Like I was doing all that stuff. I was trying to do hood vlog. I was doing this and that. Like, yeah, spin back, turn back, go through that. But do the reactions. We want to see you react, bro. Like, you funny. And now, you see, now look at me. I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro. You definitely been going crazy.
Sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, do you ever get this? Like, somebody hits you up on Discord or IG, you know, a mod or whatever, and tells you to react to something, but you don't really want to react to it. Like, it might be something that's touchy.
All the time. Today was one of the ones, like my little homie just lost his life a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in paradise.
Yeah, exactly. A little mall situation happened. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
they got the story all wrong. They got one of my little homie's cousins and my little homie. They got them in the content as they was going at each other when really something happened. It was going on a robbery. He ended up getting shot on a robbery, and since that they together, he get the murder too. He get his murder type shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, that happened. So, you know what I'm saying? The internet has a buzz, and I didn't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? This my little homie. This my little homie, fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think there comes a point to where, like, you know, not everything is content, bro. And a lot of people think everything is content now.
That's right.
And so it's like sometimes I have to tell a mod, like, hey, nah, like that's too touchy to my city. That's somebody that I know. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? And so,
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
No, I'll say, but it's been multiple times where I've been like, nah, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with a lot of gang stuff. Hey, they dissing hoods, and I don't want to do that shit, bro. Like, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? For real, no. But I get that all the time too. Well,
yeah, no, for sure, bro. Because like, that was my other question is, what's your opinion on these different like, hood, like Warren Cali, different hood documentary channels where they cover different stories, but they get in depth into the case, they get in depth into the names. What's your opinion on those channels?
So on the thing is, a lot of times they got them wrong, bro. My thing is, a lot of times I be wanting to just do a little more history, do a little more research, and just go into research till it's going to like a police report or what they said. Like, do a little more, like I'm saying, go find more stuff that could be out there that can be found. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this stuff can be just found. It ain't like it's hidden. Like you got to go and do some 1090 shit.
It's public record.
Some shit is just regular. Like I'm saying, if I see that, I'm gonna talk about these murders that happened. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, even if I say allegedly happened, this happened, because a lot of these people, they put extras on some people, right? Not knowing that these people eventually trying to come home, got appeals. Now people make mistakes in their life, bro. People do stuff for the gangs, do stuff for shit as a youngin. They did 20 years in prison. They ready to come home. But now you got Warren Cali. You got different people that's revamp that up, like getting the victims angry again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Getting even the people that's going through the murder case. You got their family that go through their emotion and stuff going through the case. You bring that up, and that's like they don't have enough respect. They don't have enough respect for the dead or just for the story itself. Real talk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I seen one. It was a Warren Cali, and it was something that happened in my city of San Diego. And you feel me? This is somebody that I knew. You feel me? Like one of the little homies that they got the story all wrong, bro. And it just was like, come on, bro. Like you should have done your research better on that, because this is still like a 3-year-old thing. This is still touchy subject to different family members and different things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So definitely have more respect to do more research, and maybe don't put everything out there, you know, maybe make it a little bit. Go ahead. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to
No, go ahead. You're right. I just like to say shit. Like I'm saying facts. Like you're right. That's exactly what I'm talking. Like be a little more mysterious with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit don't need to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you had more detail about this shit, or you had to put certain names out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have to do, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit get touchy, bro. That is what it is for real.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy about it too is and then somebody might see that and really believe that, bro. And that's not the true, you know what I'm saying? That's not the true story. And what sucks is a lot of those people that are in those stories, you know, they're not here to defend themselves anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing about it.
That's facts. Real talk.
But okay, boom. I'm gonna ask you about this, bro. What was your relationship with Rich Trapper? Just because I'm gonna break it down for a story that I have with Rich Trapper after you're done.
Okay. No, this was Rich Trapper was somebody that I connected to in a space, right? One day, I'm doing a thing on something, and he was making a video about something. I told Spider-Loc, hey, give him my number or something like that. So Spider-Loc 3 a group chat, this and that. We went from there. He was in Atlanta. I felt that he was doing a lot of stuff, of course, but like I felt like he's a content creator. You know what I'm saying? It was not really. I didn't take it too much. Like, oh, that's my friend or this and that. Now that when he came to LA, we got a little bit closer. It was like, you know what I'm saying, seeing every time something going on, he always, hey, this going on today. You're trying to pull up, all this type of stuff. So that happened, but we was cool. For you know what I'm saying, it was just cool. It was, I wouldn't say like we was his best friends, but we was cool though. We was straight. We had a fallout because of a person we were both dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He decided to make lies up on her and talk about her, started clowning. That the day that he was asked, they was like, man, look,
Dre the Virgo. I got some work with her, some business with her. That was really disrespectful what he did. So shout out to Dre the Virgo for sure.
So when he did that, they like, you did all this stuff. You did all this stuff by coming over here, doing your due diligence. You went over here, you questioned me up. You did all that. Now it's my turn. Can I get mine off? And it was not just Dre the Virgo. It was, you know, said Smoked Out TV. It was like 4 or 5 people. It was like multiple people. Like, and this was going on. Then I remember a situation that happened before where an anonymous person just hit her phone up one day and just talking stuff about all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like we just everybody out to get Rich Trapper. And I'm like, what? So it was just, and everything just played in my head. So when he did that to her and did that, when I did that, I'm just like, boom. And like, man, he says about this, ask him about this. So when I did it, I went live and I asked it. Hey, they said this about you lying and saying I'm trying to be like you and this and that. Woo. Now he was my live. He said, no, I never said nothing like that. I never said that. But once he got mad after my live, he said exactly what everybody said. Exactly what everybody said. Oh, you trying to take my style, bro? I'm trying to take bro. I'm me. I've been the same person since I was a kid. Nobody ever said I'm pretending to nothing. I've been this person. So how taking my style? It don't make no sense. And it just, we fell out, and I never, you know what I'm saying? Once you start saying, like, start that right now, me and my boys, I follow my real niggas, real life. We fall out, we get into it with each other. Nigga, me and my 4 homies, we've been beefing for about 6 months, 7 months, bro. Like, me and 4 of my homies, bro. Like 6, 7 months, we've been beefing. Chop, nigga, shut up. Woo, when I see niggas up, nigga on hood, I'm going over their house. They pull up to the hood, look for me. I'm looking for them niggas. All the time, we've been beefing. Not like trying to harm each other, but like we fight each other. So we've been beefing. So as we beefing, going through whatever we're going through, you know what I'm saying? One day he probably drunk and he feeling empowered, this and that. He probably say something. I'm probably crash out mode one day. I'm on my tip saying something, looking for him saying. Now, mind you, we never crossed the paths. Mind you, I know where he live at, but at the same time, you know I live at. But he got
never got to that though.
You know, your kids look at me as uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, my kids let you, that's their peoples. So how do we get farther than that? So when we doing all that, we just got back cool just a couple days ago. Like just recently, just got back. Look, fool, we grown mans, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just lost his dad. Homie from the hood, shout out my rest in peace, my homie Bleezing Rod from the set. We just lost my homie a couple days ago. He lost his pops. You know what I'm saying? That's his pops. Now I gotta reach out, nigga. Fuck all that. When my little homie lost, you know what I'm saying? Reach out, look, fool. Your little homie, cuz, like, I don't give a fuck, we beef, we argue with shit, nigga. That's little homie, fool. You need anything, nigga, you my boy, nigga. You know what time it is, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how this real people. So, but it's never got to the point where he like, hey, nigga, you and make some shit up, or you did this and that, or you, if something happened with my kid or something, like I was going to school, my child, and you, hey, I remember your kids trying to go to school with. No, it never got to no personal shit like that, because that's we know how to play this shit. We don't play it. We play with each other. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I would never go to the Sun basketball game and be like, hey, I'm over the Sun. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's deeper than that. It's us arguing with each other. It's not me doing that. And when people do all this stuff, go personal and do other shit like that, bro, I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with it. It's not
to that extent, and you have too much respect in a way. Type thing.
That's facts. And I can't. And if a nigga cross that boundaries, it's like it's something line I can't come back. Can't come out from. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Dead homies.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Okay, so boom, Rich Trapper, same type of thing. I met him in the space, you know what I'm saying? We started chopping it up. We was gonna do some music together. He ended up sending the song. I didn't pay for a little feature or whatever. We were supposed to shoot a video to it. And then we was like in talks, like, you know, every couple of days he watched my stream, I watch his stream. I was a little mod in there, you feel me, or whatever. But then boom, like he just, I don't know. I didn't hear from him for like 6-7 months. I started hitting him like, hey, bro, when we gonna do the video? I haven't got my merch yet. My mom bought some merch from you. She still hasn't got her merch yet. And he hit me like maybe 6 months later and was like, oh, it should have been all shipped. And we never received nothing. I haven't heard from him since. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I was trying to fuck with him on some shit. Same thing with Spider Low, bro. I done paid him to be on the Black Box. I did an episode with him and Munchie. That was a cool, dope experience. We did another episode, just me and him together. And then after that, he kept saying like, okay, hey, we gonna do it this day. Oh no, you can't hop on this stream. No, we gonna do it this day. And then when I asked him about it, he gonna try to turn it around on me like, oh, all the times that I was trying to go on live with you, you said you had to reschedule, and I told him my work schedule and all that. So it just wasn't, planned out the right way. But at the end of the day, I moved down to LA County, and I even told him, hey, let's do it in person. But now I'm back in the IE right now, but I moved down to LA County for a little bit. I was in Lancaster. And I wasn't too far from where he was at or whatever. And he was telling me, oh, nah, you rescheduled too many times. So I was like, okay, can I get some of my bread back, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? We only did 2 episodes. We agreed for 7 episodes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Spider Low.
Like that? Fuck. That's cold game.
And it's just that this the only thing is I should have known, bro, just because, I'm just still coming up in the YouTube streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to get, and they did show me love. I can't say they didn't. You feel me? They did put me on the Black Box. Him and Munchie, that was a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like business is business, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we're agreeing to something, at the end of the day, at least shoot me a little bit of the bread back or something, because it's been months now. It's been 7 months now. Same thing with Rich Trapper. You know what I'm saying? It's just the principle of it, bro. But
bro, that niggas out here doing that. That's kind of shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't. Hey, listen, man. That's why I tell you that these people. That's what you dealing with these people, bro. You gotta understand who you're dealing with. A lot of times they seem authentic, bro. And you gotta do a little more research with them, cause they just listen. That's fucked up, bro. On the hood, like that's some cold shit. Like real talk, bro. Like nigga, that's cold, bro. Like. And
like I'm saying, you're a real one, bro. You didn't even ask me for no dollars, bro, and I appreciate your time. You feel me, just to hop on the stream,
bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. And I know how it comes when people try to get into this stuff and try to do stuff and all that type of stuff, bro. I don't be, hey, you got to do this, man. Come on, fool, because they really be wanting it. They really be hurting for it. You know what I'm saying? Certain people be hurting for it, bro. But then certain people, you know what I'm saying, you do it off the strength, it always gonna come back. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Not for sure, bro. Shout out to C-Mac. You feel me? He looked out. We did good. We did good business. Welcome home to him. You feel me? We did good business. We did 3 interviews while he was down. You feel me? And those were dope. So yeah, feel me? Shout out to C-Mac. Shout out to Blue Devil, Lupe, and all them. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out Blue Devil, man. Shout out my little fat nigga, man, on gang. Shout out my niggas, man, on everything.
Definitely good business that way. So definitely tap in with C-Mac, tap in with Lupe and Blue Devil to get you right for them interviews. For sure.
Right. It's fire. That's fire. I like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to hear, bro. Real talk. My people.
Shout out to Hoodie from the hood, man. Yeah, he from out the 40s, out of Dago, bro. Shout out to Hoodie.
That's my peoples.
You feel me? Shout out to all. Yeah, I got family from out the 40s that way. You know what I'm saying? They always show me love, bro.
Right. No, I'll be out there. When I was out there, I'll be in the 40s and shit. I'll be out there in the 40s. I did vlogs out there, hood vlogs, and with Samoan side, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been out there with.
I didn't like the fact too how people try to make it look like, oh, when Boosie came to the 40s. I don't know if you heard that the video. They were talking about, oh, if he would have never went to, I think it was Whack or somebody like that. If he would have never went to the 40s, then he would have never got that gun charge, because he did a little shout out to Bully the 3, bro. Free Bully the 3, you feel me? He was doing a video with bro, you feel me, in the 40s. And yeah, so that was all misconstrued, bro. You feel me?
No, that's the fact it was, you know what I'm saying? And then that it's like what they didn't know is one of them was already on the indictment. They was only watching one for the indictment. So that's how they bound. It was like just a luck of the draw, bro. That shit was some shit like luck of the draw. Sure. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. And anybody that's saying other than that, man, don't know what the fuck going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? These people want to be a part of everything going on, especially that boy, the big booty bandit Whack. He wanted to be a part of all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you a story about bro. Like,
oh my God, the big booty. Hopefully he try to get a BBL because he try to get everybody BBLs. He tripping. He try to get everybody out BBL.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to that diaper business that he had with Nick Cannon. I don't know whatever happened with that.
That shit is a flunk. That ain't nothing happened. Shit trash.
Yeah, okay. So let me tell you the story I have with Whack, bro, because I was trying to go on Clubhouse before or whatever. Boom. Right. he was talking about some people in my city, you feel me? Predominantly to somebody named well, it was a member out the Brims, and he was trying to do a documentary with Nick Cannon, you feel me? And so he was talking about the little homie, his son, but he's not my little homie, but you know what I'm saying? That's that he was, you know, that he's younger than his dad type shit. And so he was trying to say he was on psych meds and some weird ass shit. So Mitchie Slick got up on there. Everybody basically from the Southeast got up on there on a little, like they had them all up on the stage and shit in Clubhouse. And I went to raise my hand. I was like, wax weird for speaking on Dago and stuff, and just basically trying to say he always shows love to the Bloods or whatever, which isn't true at all. You feel me? I'm from out of Skyline, you feel me? But I try to keep all that shit out, you know what I'm saying? But still, you feel me, at the end of the day, bro, like there's a lot of people that are being misconstrued by Wack, and they're thinking that he's just this OG person that they could just look up to and get game from, and he just be using people, bro. So
no, Wack ain't really nothing, bro. Wack is a user. You know what I'm saying? He's a scammer in a sense, right? He gets you to believe that he's somebody special when he's really not special out here at all. So he got to want you to believe that, oh, I'm special. We're really not special. You're not nothing. You're nobody. Straight up.
Then the only reason I say that is there's a couple people that, you know, they don't really know that, bro, and that they're kind of like they have a veil over their eyes and they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And they think they could do good business with him. And all I'm saying is, bro, like, watch yourself when you dealing with Wack 100, bro, because he always has a hidden agenda. You should have seen that with Loose Cannon. You should have seen that with 600. He's wishy-washy with 600. He might try to put some paperwork on 600. He'll do it to his own brother.
Facts.
It just seems like he's not genuine, bro. And you could just kind of tell that. Like, you could just smell it off somebody. It's just...
He is. That's exactly what it is, bro, with him. Wack 100 for sure. He's not genuine. He's a snake. He think he plays the long haul game. He's trying to use you for that moment. He use you for how he can use you for this moment and bank off of it. That's what he owns. Simple and plain. If he can use you for a while, you'll stay around. That's why you see 600 go in and out. He don't be on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 600 goes in and out with him. They're cool for a couple months and then they're beefing again, type of thing.
Right. They just be talking then, and 600 go quiet for like 4 months. Then once he's back on YouTube, you back here with Wack. You know
to be honest though, bro, like I said, all I try to do is raise my hand and say one thing. He IP banned me off of Clubhouse, bro. I wasn't able to make an account with Clubhouse for like 2-3 years, type shit.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's some gay. Like
because I was trying to do a little make a little platform on there to get people to come over here. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that.
I did that same thing as well. That's why I started off Clubhouse. Shout out
to Rockstar. I know he be doing this shit up on Clubhouse for sure.
That's my boy, big head ass Rockstar. Shout out Rockstar 2800, man.
I don't got no enemies in these YouTube streets though, bro. It's still blessings to Spider Loke and Rich Trapper, bro. I'm just saying business and principle is just your word, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's especially if we're on some type of genuine talking every couple of days type of thing. I'm thinking we building a camaraderie, building a relationship, like trying to really get it in, bro. So
I'll tell you something like this. I always say, always remember this, bro. You gotta know that my mom always told me this because she said, if Yahweh, Yahshua, right, Jesus, they call, had 12 friends and one of them turned on him, bro, you might got 40, 50, 60 friends, people that you know in your everyday life. How many people think it's gonna backstab you and turn on you? And you gotta know that. Like, you can't, everybody's not your friend. Everybody ain't cool.
Yeah, not for sure.
The snake gonna always show his head. It got to. A snake don't know how to stay hidden for so long. When he see the opportunity, he gonna bite you regardless. Even if it ain't, now soon as you see your tip turn back, he gonna bite at you. Even if he miss, he gonna still bite at you. So you gotta take the warnings. They always gonna hiss. That's what they about.
Okay, for sure, bro. Now that's real. That's real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I feel like, I don't know, like I just was somebody just felt like, like I could feel the energy, and it just felt like, you feel me, they was just real ones, bro. Just to even put me on the platform was just something. Like for Spider Loke, and Munchie's dope too, bro. Like, had a good conversation with him. So it just like, but then I seen Spider Loke turn on Munchie, and I seen him go on Cam Capone saying that Munchie didn't make a dime off the whole time he was there, and Spider Loke was monetized the whole time. And one day he decided to just send Munchie $50, and Munchie was like, "What's this for?" And so it's just crazy to see how it looked like they were so close, but he's over here backdooring bro for basically all the change they're both making.
It don't matter who it is, bro. Anybody that he can snake and backdoor, he's going to do it. And that's just how he is. And it's like, that's anybody. You look at anybody's art, so you all you gotta do is go to people's history. You see their relationships with other people and see why they fell out or why they not cool with him, now they cool with him, not cool with him. Do you see him when if I'm just meeting you, Spilo, and you probably telling me all type of East Coast business, all type of this nigga business, that nigga business, that nigga. Who, mind you, if he's doing that to them, guess what he gonna do to you soon as he turn on you? He's gonna do the same exact thing. That's just what it is.
Yeah, and that's the same reason why I didn't really say too much real business, bro. I just talked about topics with them. I talked about topics that were in you feel me, in the news that day, type of thing, like something that was trending, you know. But I didn't really give him too much real information because I could already kind of tell that at the end of the day, if we did have a falling out, that's the first thing that he would pull is try to like, I know this about you. Feel me?
We can fall out anytime, bro. I'm gonna keep it like that. We're gonna fall out. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna talk about you. We're gonna talk about me. And I never say, hey, I remember you see your baby mama this, or remember that. None of that, man. That's just stupid.
I feel like that's just low, bro. Cause that's like some shit where you knew I was at a low point. Shit. Yeah.
That's a woman shit. That's a female trait. They see women talk to scar. When they get mad, they scar you. And that's what these men be trying to do. They don't say fuck physically getting at you, fuck trying to do that some shit physically, but I'm gonna scar you by talking, by disrespecting you, by saying this and saying that. That same thing these men do. They do the same thing. They try to find the lowest thing to say about you. Shit crazy.
Nah, that is for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like they're when they do, or if somebody does something for you, that's the first thing they're gonna do is throw it back in your face. Like, hey, you remember when you was down and boom, whatever.
Facts.
But okay, boom, bro. Okay, so how do you feel about C-Mac kind of getting all this hate just coming home? I feel like that's kind of like foul, bro, to be honest with you.
I knew that was coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was coming because a lot of times what can us keep talking about? When a man come out here and take over the internet and everything that you probably did and wanted to do, he just ran through it. He ran through it. He made everything you felt, everything you felt. And then when you said, hey, C-Mac, and he just don't even say nothing to you. He don't even say nothing to you. He ignore you. Make you mad.
Yeah.
Like, give me some clout. That's what it'd be at the end of the day.
Yeah, it feels like everybody trying to kind of ride his coattails right now to get some clout for sure. Yeah, kind of seems like that. Just because, like, I know King Pill wanted to fight him a couple years ago, but that was a while ago. And, like, I don't think that it would even be worth C-Mac's time now, bro, just because I don't think they'll put up enough money, to be honest.
I don't think there's no money at all in no fighting. Straight up.
Yeah.
Ain't no money no fighting for C-Mac, bro. They see him with a big name, with a big platform, got shit going on. Ain't no money in no fighting for C-Mac. Come on. Now, taking him on a comedy tour, taking him around different things, going on different events with him. They would love to see that. Seeing him nigga going out of the country for the first time. That's the shit that people will pay to see. People ain't paying to see C-Mac get in the ring, brother. But that just showed you what everybody else. This man say, I'm going to fight, win, lose, or draw. I'm going to tell him the best fighter, none of that, right? Win, lose, or draw. You see everybody go after that. But then when you see people that say, oh, yeah, I knock you out. I do this and that. Ooh, they sit back. They not going after them. It's a man that's really a fighter. We going at King Pill, want to squab King Pill. King Pill just started saying his name again. He's been talking about squabbing to King Pill. King Pill just now responding to him. King Pill decided to fight
it's been a minute. Yeah.
It's like, so people pick and choose what they want to do, but at the same time, King Pill did apologize. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you gotta stand when he the big name, he the catch. He's the catch. Sure. You know what I'm saying? He's the catch. So everybody gonna find, let's get on this catch, let's get this money. That's what it's about, bro. It's about trying to get some paper. Everybody's trying to get some paper. Straight up. That's a fact.
So you think like all this? So because what I seen I said I think it was Two Gangster for YouTube. Shout out to Two Gangster for YouTube. He's doing a lot of videos, but it was like, oh, I seen it. It said the Bloods green light C-Mac, and I was looking at it like this must just be some content, bro. I was looking at it like I don't believe this.
Well, first and foremost, a green light is some Mexican shit, right? Mexicans do that. So ain't no blacks can green light nobody. They ain't no such thing green light for the blacks, right? Even if you go to the content, they just talking. But I noticed he got 2 pages, 2 days for YouTube and the Paperboy Newsstand type page, right?
Oh, it's the same person?
Come on, bro. The same AI voice, same type of shit, same videos, different type of twists. You know what I'm saying? It's about you look at it's like a whole little thing. Whack 100 back there. Now that he talked to Whack, watch how a lot of these people get off C-Mac. Watch how a lot of them get off C-Mac. Watch how a lot of them start backing off of him. Because he just talked to Whack like, yeah, woo, black, whatever. Yeah, that's what they said. Okay, cool, whatever. He left like that. See, Whack want that. Whack want that so bad. He want to be cool with somebody. Bad. He got to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that right now, since he did that with Whack, right now, Whack on top. He'll stop hearing Flacco say something. You'll stop hearing Paperboy News talk about him sideways. You'll stop hearing all these people talk about
him. Flacco already made a video about him, basically already wishing on his downfall, saying basically he just ready to go back to prison or jail type of thing.
Right.
I'm like, damn, bro, he hasn't even been out for 4 days yet.
Of course, that's exactly what that's what they taught to do that. Oh, his first day was garbage. He didn't do nothing. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Yeah. First thing I gotta be on some nigga Rollo shit or something. Nigga, like, come on, what the fuck? That's what people gonna do, bro. People gonna say what they gonna say, do what they gonna do, bro. Every time. That's how they get cracking.
Yeah, I mean, cause I really didn't see no video of him like majorly dissing, bro. Like what I heard from Project Bo, I never seen something like that. I seen him dissing a little bit, making a song.
It don't matter, bro. They listen, Project Bo and them, bro. It's from 5-4, and these people the whole time they cool with the Avalons. I see them on thing dissing Avalon. Y'all dissing niggas y'all just cool with 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Y'all Crips going. Y'all was just at the King Parade dissing Crips. All the Bloods. But I didn't hear Project Bo say, "Oh, the homie need to stop doing that." Come on, brother. They ain't said none of that. Straight up. Ain't said none of that. But now C-Mac here. C-Mac got a big name. Let's see if we can try to get something going.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. That's all that's going on, bro. Nothing else.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I do want to see him do some stuff like what he did with China Mac, where he was just vlogging around and shit, doing different things. Cause I feel like the people want to see that more than him beefing and doing dumb shit and all that. Like they want to see him just be like a comedian and all that type of thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what they want to see. They want to see him do that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want to see him. Everybody think, oh, they want to see him fight. No, they do not want to see him fight, bro. Like I ain't see one nigga say I want to see C-Mac fight. I see everything they going on, comedy, stand up, do live shows, talk to the audience, that type of shit. They want to see shit like that. They don't want to. People don't want to fucking see. Oh, let's see C-Mac fight. It just certain people want to see that, and they think that's what they want to do. Oh, let me get on with C-Mac. Let me try to fight C-Mac and get on.
Yeah, not for sure. I mean, definitely, I know a lot of people are probably going to be going crazy on him because he just did that interview with Adam or whatever that just dropped today or whatever. So I know a lot of people are going to be saying some shit because I haven't watched the interview yet, but I know Adam probably asked him some bullshit. Huh?
I was watching it. Before I got cracking. That's why I was like, oh, I didn't see you text me because I was watching that shit on the hood. That shit was going crazy on the hood.
Nah, that's what's up though. Yeah, shit. Definitely, I feel like people are probably begging to try to get him on their platform right now, bro, just because he just came home. He's a hot topic right now, and I hope it stays that way in like a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Just because, yeah, for sure. But okay, boom. What's your do you have if you ever met Flacco or done anything with him?
I met Flacco. First time I met Flacco multiple times. The first time I met Flacco, Flacco just got out here and he made a video saying he ready to squad with C-Mac. when he first got out in LA. I
Yeah.
fight scene, like he said. So bam. I went to Sadie Nash had a no jumper interview. So me and my boy Brian Hurst baby, we went with Sadie Nash to no jumper. And Flacco was there. He was, what's up, bro? All this stuff. I was on Clubhouse with Flacco. Like again, we was on Clubhouse going, you know what I'm saying? Bam. We built a rapport. He started doing a show. He wanted to start doing something different from no jumper, you know what I'm saying? Start doing a show. So he brought me and my boy KK. We started doing a show with bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And, yeah. I was doing stuff before I fell out with him.
And so at first Flacco was cool, and then he just he did some.
Yeah, so Flacco, he was straight. He'll say something out of pocket, out of line. I get right up on him, chop it over, bro. It was like that. It was cool. I'm set. He respected. He'll take certain shit out. He'll not say certain shit. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I did. He went crazy one day. He started saying, started talking about like, he said some shit like, I think this will trigger me. He said something about if black fat moms, right, have kids that's in the streets, she should have no peace. She should have no peace or nothing.
Oh yeah.
And she shouldn't be having no welfare, all this other shit, right? He starts talking about they shouldn't help her out and nothing because her kids are hoodlums or whatever.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
So I tried to tap in with her right then. Woo. Then about 4 days later, he on there, and I'm tied in with the community and all that shit, Ace Boys and all that. Ace Boy Trey, he on there like flexing on Ace Boy Trey, like, nigga, you ain't a nobody. You ain't what you want to do, like this and that. He was saying certain things like only person I want worry about is AD, this and that. Oh, you can't tell me to pull up and this and that. Woo, you ain't nobody tell nobody to pull it. He was going crazy, like woo, like they don't know who y'all think y'all is. You know what I'm saying? You trip because of the snatch. So boom, and I was like, you know what? I made a video. Boom, I made my first video. Went crazy on bro, and it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then he didn't want to say nothing, so I started going crazy every other day, making videos, added Flacco videos to my shit, to my forte. Like, oh, start putting Flacco videos on the set. My page started going crazy, and that's when he was fed up one day. He was like, hey, let's just do this one day. You know what I'm saying? So, but long story short. We went through for a long time, going back and forth, and I'm like, shit, I'm beefing with Flacco, but I'm sitting on podcasts with real niggas that's really my ops, like that's really from the opposite gang as me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why the fuck I'm beefing with this nigga for? You know what I'm saying? So I just have to, you know what I'm saying, reevaluate. Like, man, I ain't beefing with this nigga.
Okay, nah, for sure. Yeah, just because I heard, like, it had got to some where he had called CPS or something.
No, they got the story wrong. They got that wrong. So my baby mama is in jail for murders, right?
Yeah.
She got double hot one. So when I got my child, and they were saying they had to open a case because I'm just getting my child, I'm fresh out of jail, I got cases type shit. So they got to monitor how I'm doing my child. I got my child to this day right now. So it is that when they closed the case, but the lady that was a part of the case, she tapped in with me. She still had my number, of course. So she like, this type of stuff we don't need to hear. This type of stuff will get the case reopened on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. When I said that, people said he called. No, he didn't call. She called me because I was already had a case going on. So she just let me know, like, look, bro, if this has got any type of truth to it, any validity to it, you better like check yourself because this type of shit gets shit going. And I'm like, man, this ain't nothing. You know, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay. And but so did he get some type of information about that and make a video or something? Because
no, he never said nothing about the case. He never said nothing about the CPS case. He said I tried to unalive him. He said I was shooting at him.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Like, so you're like, hold on, bro. If you shoot at this man at the mall and you got cases, you went to jail for shit before in life.
Yeah.
You can't be like this is the type of behavior that they scared to give your child for.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
okay. This push you back for it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
But since when I got out of jail, I had my child already. So when I was going through this case, I had my child in my custody already. So they couldn't take her from me. So they had to just monitor. You know what I'm saying? But if they could have got her before I probably got out of jail, they probably would have took her.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, because I do remember him making a video basically saying like alleging, like basically saying that you were gonna try to unalive him, like basically send a death threat to him on when you're on a live. And I seen the live that you did, and I didn't hear any of that. So I was like, damn, he took all that and made that. That shit's crazy to me. But yeah, especially when it comes to the kids, bro. Like that should be off limits when it comes to the kids.
But that shows you that how if you want to do some content, you know what you're doing with this content, you can make a narrative out of anything. Straight up, you can make a narrative out of air. Straight up, you can make a narrative out of air.
It goes back to when they try to say that you and C-Mac were funking when he was down like a couple months ago, probably like around like May last year, right?
He was funking. He was funking with me. He was funking with me, right? He was funking with me. He was funking with me because he got some information that I was allowing people to say, hey, he was a buster or a buster, and type of stuff. When I got up on Big Braves Live, and I was trying to, my name's C-Bop, so when he said C-Bop ran and all that, so everybody texted me what Braves said. Oh, he said you ran from somewhere. So I'm like, nigga, I ain't never. So he like, nah, I never see you ran. This and that. Woo, woo, woo. I was talking about your homie. This what happened in the county jail. This is that. Wah, wah, wah. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So he like, man, C-Mac. Yeah, but he did this and that. Woo, 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 nigga. So I'm gonna be like, cuz squabble, cuz. Like, you told a nigga, big nigga hit him, knocked his tooth out, did all that. He was crying. Yeah. All right, cool, bro. Like, but did cuz squabble? Like, it was, oh yeah, he did squabble. That's all I was getting at too. So the whole time I was like, letting Braves do his 1-2 step. I'm getting at, look, dead homies. This is what it is, nigga. On crib. Like, this the point I'm trying to make, nigga. Did he fight, nigga? You said he fought 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas. So if he fought 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas, he said, oh, I can say he did fight. I can't say he a buster. I can't say he fight. I'm just saying when he got hit by bad news, this happened. All right, cool. That's that one thing. All right, cool. So, but he got the word that, hey, ODM, allow this nigga talk about you up there with the nigga while they talk about bad about you and all that. Now, mind you, at this time, Braves Live, it don't stay up there. They disappear after like one day at this time. Boom. Yeah. So they never. So he just getting to what everybody else saying. Now the same 2 days for YouTube clipped it up. So that's why he was like, all right, now I see what they talking about. When he heard me like, nigga, nah, cuz okay, woo. So he heard me. No, he is saying like no and nah, this and that. Woo. He hearing that inside the little clip. So he's like, why they say that? But it just be like that when people be mad at you for other things. I went up and back on Fig, you know what I'm saying? This is my number one ops, all this type of shit, dead homies. So the homies, like, they put poison in the cut ear as well. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit. When really that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? I let Cuz go do what he wanted, do what he said, you know what I'm saying? And if I would have responded, I feel like I'd have been a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Because he got their face wrong. He gonna figure it out. This and that. Now when he figured it out, he heard what he said. Boom, my bad, bro. You already know I ain't disrespecting that right now, nigga. Like I said, I just on the phone with bro. I just finished talking to Cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, while the interview was going on. Me and Cuz was chopping it up, like, that's bro. Like, I'm dead homies, fool. And that's bro. Like,
no, what I was gonna say was I had talked to him a little bit after all that went down. He was like, all that shit they saying on the internet, cuz it's all fake. Like, basically don't believe that shit. He said, me and ODM had a good conversation on the phone. We cleared all that shit up.
That's all that matters. Right. So when he called me, he said what he said because he heard it the way he heard it. So once he tapped in with me, that's what happened. What's up, bro? I'm like, no. He's like, no, I heard the video. All right, cuz. Like, no, I heard this. I heard that, bro.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like on his dead homies, like, bro, my bad, fool. Or that's, bro, like, I know cuz. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we was face to face, cuz, it'd be easier to chop it up, bro. But when cuz hear shit from jail, hear shit from third party, him stressing out by his child, all that shit, it all plays a part. You know what I'm saying? On cuz mental. That's really my nigga. I understand, bro. Like, he made me understand other shit because be patient with shit because I understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other leagues don't understand. That's them. I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. Like, he cleared that shit up in like 2 seconds. He was like, nah, none of that shit. He said, we talked on the phone. He said, that's my family, that's my brother. Basically, like, nah, I don't even want to talk about that shit anymore. We already cleared all that shit up. I was like, okay, for sure.
No, for sure. That's what it is, for real, bro. Like, that's just what, because like, it'd be some shit, especially being a content creator. Everybody wanted me to react a certain way. Oh, react to it. So I react to it. He said, you're a customer, this and that. I laugh. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he called me customer. That just, it's just a word. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You're a customer, nigga. Like, it's a word. It's like saying, nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
It's a word. So nigga, I don't take none of this shit. I take all this shit for what it is, fool. Like me getting mad, that's like I had to get mad at all these other niggas then. Cause a lot of other niggas I could really be getting mad at and doing shit too. But like, come on, I'm dead homies, you know?
So do you think like a lot of times that's what I was saying with the different YouTubers that shit, they make different narratives and they misconstrue it, but it might be a real issue. Like somebody like Two Gangster for YouTube or somebody like, you know,
that's what made me feel like right now.
Like that.
I'm tripping on Braze and them. That make like mind you, I know Braze since she was a kid, baby, young. We went through a lot of stuff. I chopped it up with bro just recently right now. Like bro just chopped it up because I got on the niggas extra out. Like when you say you're a smoker, you're like, bro, you call me a smoker, nigga. Like, come on, I don't do crystal. Like, you gotta be fucked up, nigga. Like, why would you do all that, nigga? You really know me, nigga. But it's like when the nigga when the title on that motherfucker is green light put on C-Mac, nigga. My whole attitude to this shit, nigga, fuck you niggas.
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like I told bro, like, it ain't personal. I don't know what the fuck. I never see you do shit. I don't ever said personally you did crystal, nigga. I just said nigga sit back and do crystal, nigga. Shit. I just my way of nigga shooting back, nigga dead homies. Nigga, you niggas shut the fuck up. You niggas gotta be fucked up. Straight up. But like I said, like them that type of shit feed be putting fire into that shit, bro. Dead homies. Because that's what I'm looking like. What the fuck you mean? Put a green light on cut. Like, what type of niggas you think this shit is? Like, nigga, dead homies. Like, we gonna sit back and like, oh, you gonna put a green light on a homie, we gonna just sit back and wait.
Yeah,
nigga,
I hear you.
Fuck, we waiting for, nigga. Dead
that's
homies.
A serious, that's
like,
a serious
that's on the
jacket
that's a terrorist, that's a threat, nigga.
Yeah,
terrorist decided, nigga, on the dead homies. Straight up.
That's why when I see it, I was like, nah, this can't be real because I haven't seen enough other people make a video about it yet. Like it was only one video.
Like, that's what made me so mad. You know what I'm saying? It made me so mad. Even certain people inside there, like King Pill hit me when I made the video. King Pill hit me immediately, like, man, you know, with it, like, why you tripping? Like, I probably went too hard, but this is my little homie, bro. Like, dead homie, this is my little homie from the hood. So all that other shit, niggas, because he a figure and all that shit, nigga, you niggas be doing a lot. Niggas be doing a lot, bro. And them dead homies just like.
So were you his manager ever?
So I was considered a manager, bro, but I don't know what a manager was because I was just doing what I did regularly. I had the chili, I had shit going on. You know what I'm saying, nigga? In the beginning, I got out of jail, nigga. I had shit pushing. So I was just putting cuz in a different situation. And that is what it was. We was learning together, cuz. And if I'm gonna call anybody my manager or anybody that do it, I'm gonna call you because you the nigga that plans this shit out. You the nigga that answer the phone calls. You the nigga make sure nigga got on bail. You nigga all everything paid off. You make sure everything get done. So nigga, you the one do everything. The homie to make sure the other homie, my program time 5, that King Coach Warren, he the one that keep the finance, keep the money together. You know what I'm saying? So I just come with this the agenda. This what cuz need and cut like the bank. And cuz kept stacking like that. So I was just his big bro, cuz I was just helping cuz like, you know what I'm saying? I was putting cuz I felt at the end of the day, my trajectory and what I was trying to do was going this way. And I knew bro made his own trajectory to going straight this way. So I was trying to put cuz in the best position that to make him do his thing and don't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going over here with not the dissing, not the gang banging shit, more industry shit, trying to go this way, and you with the youngin and fuck everything, fuck it up. So I knew at once we from the same hood, we from the same area, so we can go this far. So, but once I start grabbing, trading to other people and getting other connections, I can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? And bro, fuck that, I'm doing this. This is what I'm on, and I can respect it. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the more and more I see the shit going on now with other people podcasts, that's why they come to do your thing because nigga really because when he was in the streets, it was all these niggas doing their thing. The Hoovers had their turn. They had their turn. They dissing all on Cam Capone, fuck them niggas and all that and dissing hoods and all that. Bam. Nigga, now he doing it. It's like, oh well, C-Mac dissing. Nigga,
so like, I'm gonna ask you this: did Adam really do a lot for him though?
Yeah. That's real facts. He did a lot for us. Dead homies.
Okay, just because when I asked C-Mac, he had told me, he's like, Adam's a good guy, man.
No, he sent
$1,500 to my daughter for Christmas. That was last year and stuff like that.
Bro, listen, Adam 22, bro. Like, I don't fuck with Adam. Fuck Adam right now. But I don't. It's a love-hate relationship with me and Adam. It's like, as a nigga that culturally, it's like, nigga, you do a lot of fuck shit. But then personally, the relationship I got with him, it's like, nigga, you do, nigga, take care of, nigga, us. Because we cool doesn't mean you cool for the culture. So it's like, I have two different stands with bro. Like, yeah, nigga, he put money in that pocket, nigga. Hey, y'all get up here. I want you to do the interview with him. Just snap. Come up here with him and snap what I need to give you. Or I'm just give you 2 bands. All right, cool. That's straight. Cause I'm gonna stay up there. Boom. Now, mind you, see, like, when he gonna get, nigga, he gonna throw me some off the back too. So I'm walking off with 3,500, 40. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back, chilling. It's making because he know when I'm near, he a more calmer. He more relaxed. He more of a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I fucked with that. You know what I'm saying? Every time anything was going on, especially with the other shop, if anything was going on, I had to make sure it was everything good. Like, whoa, even when the bill last time, what you need to put on it? I got it at on trip. What's that? Whoa, I'll reimburse whatever you want to do. Like, yeah, he did a lot for us. Nigga, going to the events, and they're gonna pay me for this event. I'm gonna give you this much. Damn, that's cool. Like, when you talking about seeing a healthy bag, Adam came through Adam 22 on neighborhood crib. Yeah, it did. I can say that. But
okay, not for
my
sure.
reaction and how I feel with the culture and how Adam treats certain people and his life and all that, because now reason I follow Adam because the nigga that helped bring us through the door is AD. AD and them brothers through the door. So they made everything straight. They made everything. Hold on, keep that thing. Woo, I got my shit here. Nobody walk that door. You straight. Boom, boom, to the point where nigga, no, you good. Bring your shit in. You good. Cause I know you ain't gonna do no mixed shit. Woo, woo. And this is like a brotherhood I got with these niggas. T-Rail came in and listen, I'm gonna introduce you into the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? You sitting back there. I want to bring you to the light. Them niggas did that for me. So when niggas do certain shit, telling niggas kids and all that, that give me another distinct nigga like, oh, fuck you. I piss on you type shit. So that's why it's a different relationship. It's like, would I go do something? Would you ever do something out of 22? I would do something out of 22. But would I go on no jumper? I would never go on no jumper.
Okay. Nah, I hear you. I hear you on that.
I can nigga do something like we outside and we nigga whooping, nigga we vlogging and nigga what they talking about, nigga this snap you doing whoop, and we just popping it. I do like that. But sitting down at that building and all that, nigga, I'm not doing it. Straight up. And it's like, it's just a relationship for it. Like, I sit down with my niggas. We can stand up and pop it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't have that much respect for him to sit down with him again.
Right. I never sit down with bro. Never sit down with bro. I never sit down with Adam. I never sit down with Adam. I sat down with T-Rail on no jumper.
Oh,
so I never sit down with Adam. Now, it had been times where Adam wanted me to sit down with him. But I just chose not to. Once you cross that line with my niggas, I'm cool. Okay.
Okay, not for sure. Just because there was different like rumors and stuff that they were saying C-Mac wasn't getting paid enough. He was only getting like 500 an episode. I was like, that's crazy. I don't think Adam would do him like that.
But even I'm saying this, bro. Even if C-Mac was getting 500 episodes, he do like 3 episodes a day, so he get 1,500 a day. What other nigga making that?
That's true.
What other nigga making 1,500 a day? He doing at this time was getting the episodes. When he's getting paid per episode, that's when he had his own little show. And I think it was like a racket episode. But that's when he had his own little show, bro. He had like an own show. So that's why he was getting paid a certain, like, I can't pay you, nigga 5 bands every 5 bands every show. You're gonna be here, nigga, for 5 days a week. I'm gonna pay you 5 bands for every fucking thing. I'm gonna be broke. Straight up. But I know my platform thrive with you. So let me see what won't work for me. You there, homie? So let me give you this. You know what I'm saying? I think it was an 8. I think it started at 500, but it went to 1,000 after like the first week. The second week, it was like, let him get past this. Let's start going. But that's when he was reacting to shit. And it only lasted like 2 months. But he stayed getting his money going on the shows, though. That's when he gets his big money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I see why Adam tell people, hey, look, I'm going to give you this monthly, but in every other show you pop in on, I'll give you this. 200, 300, 400, because it's a lot of fucking shows. How would give you 5,000, 6,000 a show, 8,000 a show, bro? It's not gonna. I'm not gonna make that much money on no jumper. See, everybody think Adam 22 making $1 million off no jumper. Right up. When he probably said his $1 million, first of all, that was during the pandemic. Then next, that was after the pandemic, it was nigga plus with the plug talk shit.
Plug talk shit. Yeah, for sure.
The plug talk shit with all the money at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I really didn't think that No Jumper was making like, you know, that much like that. I thought that they're striving, but I never said that they were like,
they making money.
Before Adam made that video where he said he was broke, which I know was just for people to sign up for the membership, you know, that was just a marketing tool.
No, right there. So it's a marketing tool, but you understand this. He said No Jumper is felling. He just said
not him and Lennon.
The company, No Jumper. Yeah. It's it's the overhead. We paying for this building, we paying for this and that, all this shit. And will we take it back after all this? So at that whole thing, I'm not seeing that much off this shit. But not just so other shit is, you know what I'm saying? The other shit is not felling. Because if it was felling, I wouldn't do this shit every day. And Adam too headstrong. The reason Adam would never shut it down because he's too headstrong, cuz. He's too headstrong. Because he would never want you to feel like that you made him leave or made him do something. Get out of his space. So he's too headstrong. He'd rather just burn the building down, everything go down in flames, losing all that money, than having T-Rel or somebody say, I made you run out of town.
Yeah, it does seem like he does care about, he cares about the business side of No Jumper, and he likes the power. So once he feel like he would lose that, I'm pretty sure he would lose it. Yeah, he probably would burn down the building. He wouldn't let somebody have the satisfaction of saying, oh, he had to sell to me or whatever for this amount. Now he's broke or whatever. Like that's his worst nightmare right there. He doesn't like, he likes the judgment, but he doesn't like the judgment, it seems like. But okay, no, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to Adam 22. Then if he's a real one like that, and he actually helps somebody out like that.
He did something. I ain't gonna take everything from bro. You know what I'm saying? I talk shit about bro. But look at this, my ugly ass homie in here. Rick, shut up, you big boulder head. I got a pre-meal going right now too. everybody, yeah, man.
Nah, for sure, bro.
For sure.
Shit. So okay, when you sat down with T-Rel, yeah, that was a good. So you still have a good relationship with Back on Fig?
My boy, he been getting married. I'm about to be at his wedding, all this shit.
Oh, okay, for sure, bro. Shout out to Back on Fig for sure. T-Rel in there.
Hell yeah, we finna do it up. We finna get married, boy. I'm finna be that motherfucker. You know what? And that Bentley slide.
Okay, now that's what's up, bro. For sure. Nah, for sure. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Yap Podcast. When did you start messing with them?
That's my boy, man. So yeah, I'm on that motherfucker right now. That's my boy, man. We've been doing it up, man, on the game. We've been doing it up. That's my boy. He you know what I'm saying, he did some stuff with C-Mac when it first happened, this, that. Okay. Like you heard C-Mac said, that's what C-Mac said on his podcast. Like, you heard C-Mac said he did this, that, ooh. I'm like, yeah. So he's like, man, I want to do sit down and chop it up with me. Let me know what you feeling like, this and that. So I sat down when he chopped it up with bro. And he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, you a cool nigga. Like, bro, like, yeah, he C-Mac gonna understand what was going on. And eventually, a couple of weeks later, C-Mac understood what's going on, tapped in with him, just like he tapped in with you, just not. Like, oh, no, tell bro I love bro. That's my bro. That's all the shit, same way. And he reached back out to me. I'm like, man, what you want to do something else? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, damn, would you sit down with Milk? I said, hell yeah, I'll sit down with Milk. And then
I seen that one. That was a good one.
Would you sit down with him? Would you sit down with him? I'm like, I'll sit down with him. You know what I'm saying? So I just start throwing them interviews like regular, like I do, like regular, bro. Like I'll sit down with bro. All right, dude, we'll be like, man, what's up? And he just be tapping in. We be like, hey, bro, what you want to do? Like, you do this? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, what you gonna charge me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I do it on the strength for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people win.
Nah, for sure, bro. Shout out to Yeah Podcast, because definitely he's always in the algorithm for real right now. Like I be seeing him do he be doing a lot of interviews. He reacts to stuff though too. I seen him do his own little reaction.
Yeah, I just told him to get on my reactions. I'll be on his ass about different things. Like that's cool, we doing this, but they can start reacting, start building a page on other shit. You can't just be doing one-sided. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, he doing other shit now to add on to it.
Nah, for sure, bro. I would say where it's at right now is the shorts, because you're gonna get more views on the shorts, but I know they don't pay that much for the shorts.
That's the problem. So we want to get paid. So we're going for the long haul. So the shorts are cool for the short game. You're playing short game. Long haul, keep the shit going. Keep it going. It's gonna finally catch up when it catch up. So do not short yourself short because you're gonna make your page that way, and then when you try to do the regular shit, try to make it happen, it's not gonna happen that way. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
hey, go through the ups and downs, go through the smiles and frowns. You know what I'm saying? Add your little 1-2 step with it, and keep putting on sauce on it. Eventually, it's gonna catch. You know what I'm saying? Go start asking niggas like me, different people. Hey, look, man, whatever this and that, or hey, add that to it, bro. Hey, post my shit, you know, just like that. And people doing all that shit, it gives you a little, you know, extra little boost, you know?
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna start doing like long form videos and shit because I mostly just be doing live streams and then shorts and shit. But I did long
live
form
streams
videos
don't do
in the
nothing
beginning.
like that. Like live streams is like cool, but live streams don't really do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like live stream, if you really want to stream like that, man, you go to Twitch and stream and get your money on Twitch.
Yeah. That's right now. I'm trying to build up a following on Twitch because I'm on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and YouTube right now. So I'm just trying to build all of them. Yeah, all together.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm doing that shit. Stream live. So I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, stream live, StreamYard, Restream, all that different stuff. But
I do that shit. Yeah.
For sure, Kick. Shout out to Kick because I know that they're paying you after you get to I think 1,000 followers or something like that. Right. You can get paid.
So yeah, I'm on Kick. I'm on all that shit. I'm trying to get off.
Nah, for sure, bro. We could definitely start doing some shit where we just talk about different topics and shit. Cause this is
bro. Yo, I'm gonna tap in. Just tap in, bro. We can just get it going, bro. I got this shit going on. I want to start whole nother little thing where I'm doing a group of people. So, you want to jump in? Once you're done with this, you can cut it up, and I see the Discord, all the shit, so you see us when we get that motherfucker. We be in that motherfucker as a group conversations. We do our thing, nigga. Then we jump on the live. I'm gonna start going live on my main channel. Cause I want to do a live for that channel. So I want to do like on the Sundays and have a group stuff on this week, on the shit that happened during the week. What you did, what you talked about. Hey, you heard about this shit and this and that? Oh, hell no. We bring that shit up. We talk about it. We do it up like that. So that's what I want to start doing too as well.
Okay, not for sure. Yeah, I definitely lock in with you with that for sure.
Tap in.
You got anything else to add, bro?
Nah, you already know, man. Just nigga stay safe. You already know me. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Nah, for sure, bro. Shout out to ODM Slim, man. Definitely a dope interview. Welcome home to C-Mag, man. You see all the people in the comments. They said, "Who is ODM? We don't know."
That's my boy. Yeah. That's my boy Rector. He always talking shit with his stupid. I got his popping too. I got him popping.
Shout out to Reckless Podcast, man, for sure. Y'all go tap in over there.
Well, I ain't got it popping. I'll stop saying I got people popping. I just be putting my 2 cents on my boys, trying to get on their best they can be. You know how it is.
Not for sure. Shout out to Gangland Neem too. He about to become the platform in a little bit too. So
that's my boy. For sure, bro. That's easy call on everything.
Okay, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna just clip it up, bro, and I'll send you all the clips and shit. Yep.
Speak to me.
Appreciate your time, bro, for sure.
You already know, bro. No problem.
Yep. Blessings.